All right, we're back at you on the Me and My Cousins podcast. I'm your host, Josh Bain. Again, as usual, sometimes I will have the Q in the SKAQ, Scat Podcast.
Light Skin Keisha in the building.
That's
real
right.
Raw and rare.
All day long. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Five? Across from me to my left, I got my cousin, MOD, for the Love of It podcast.
Yes, sir. No matter what you do, come on through.
You already know. And across from me, I have the distinguished gentleman, Damon.
What's happening?
Sometimes Dame. Northern parts of the world, they call him Dame in Philly. You know, that's just how they know him. Other parts on the other coast, on the other part of the world, they call him the Black Italian. Is that right?
The Black European.
The Black European. The Black European. Why they call you the Black European? Give us a little insight on that.
The Black European came out from being a merchant overseas. I did most of my time over in the European area, and then my style of dress started changing.
Okay.
So as I went out with everybody, even though my style had changed and I'm out with my people, I kind of still stood out.
Right.
Because I dressed more like
A European?
Yeah.
And what was that? What was the change? What does that change look like from turning to the Black European from what the old Dame from Philly to the Black European?
Joggers, jeans, t-shirt.
Okay. That's from Philly. That's from Philly.
That's from That's from here. No. That's here.
Okay.
And then I was up in Jersey for 2 years, and then I came back down.
Okay.
So I've been here, but you know, before the merchant lifestyle, it was just jeans and t-shirts.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay. So the European style, what was that?
European style is more slacks, button-ups, driving shoes, boat shoes, dang, I can't remember the Chelsea boots, things of that nature, button-ups, almost a jacket with every shirt, pair of jeans you got, you know. And that's about it. You know, everything more fitted, not tight, but fitted.
Right.
You know.
Right. What do you think? What caught your eye? Like what? Because I know a lot of people change their style of dress throughout the years. You know, because it's like reinventing yourself. What caught your eye that made you just like, oh shit? Like, do you have a memory of the first recollection, like the first thing you saw, and then you kind of remember, I'm gonna start dressing like I'm from Europe? But it probably wasn't even a thought that you was doing that though. Am I right?
No, it's just wanting to separate from the crowd.
Okay, so you knew what you was doing. It was calculated. Okay.
Yep. Separated, so it's kind of on that side is blending in, but with all of my people that was from here, that was overseas,
Yeah.
even though I'm blending in with the Europeans,
You standing out still
I'm
with them.
standing out amongst my own. So,
And so who gave you that name, the Black European?
I want to give that one to my man Henry. He out there in the merchant still now, but he started calling me the Black European, and it just stuck.
Do you remember the first time he called you that when y'all was somewhere?
I can't remember that one. I cannot remember the first time, but
The Black
hey,
European.
it stuck, and I've been running with it for years.
So, as much as you was in Europe, there are, because we do know there's Black people in Europe.
Yeah.
Do they dress like Europeans? Do the blacks over there dress like blacks here, or do they have a street style different from the Black Europeans over there? So I guess when he called you the Black European,
Yeah.
was he speaking about that you dress like the white Europeans? That you are black dressing like the white Europeans, or how do the Black Europeans over there dress?
Nah, you can say the first one, like I dress like the white. Usually, majority of the, depending on where you're at in Europe, majority of the Black people are somewhat Africans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they full blood. Okay.
So a lot of the places that I've been, when they see Africans, they kind of like hustling on the corners and stuff like that.
Right.
But on the other side of it, me dressing the way that I dress, put a different perspective on black people
Okay.
carrying themselves out in
Gotcha.
those towns.
Gotcha. So you wore that badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you changed your style up, did it make you feel any different? Like, did it make you feel more posture?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That is.
I actually,
That's a good question.
I actually liked it. You know what I'm saying? It oh, okay, appreciate it. But yeah, I actually like the feeling that I had because with the job in itself, it's just coveralls every day.
Right.
Coveralls, steel toe boots every day. So when I got off and I'm able to throw some clothes on and actually look the part, yeah, you know, I was able to. It definitely did something for me. Helped me feel better about myself, and that it's not just 9 to 5 and then bed.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Help you not get lost in that job then.
correct.
Not lose yourself. Like make you feel like you're still alive. Like, dang, I can dig it. I can dig it. So Dame from Philly, Black European Damon. we we like to start off with just a little trivia, light questions, break the ice. Even though we kind of just got into it,
Yeah.
you know, but a name like the Black European, you got to get the definition of that right off the rip, though. You can't just let that linger out there. That's that's different. But starting out with a trivia, we just throw some easy softball questions out here to you.
All right.
First one being, what's what's your favorite what's your favorite memory? What's your favorite memory in your 20s of courting your now wife?
Mm.
So before you was married, what's your favorite memory of courting her before? Remember, that's my
I
aunt.
gotta
Now.
go into the
That's my
memory
aunt. So
banks.
but that's my aunt. Let's not keep the X-rated stuff out now. Your other memories, your other favorite memories.
Oh man, I gotta think about that one. I ain't got no answer for that one.
That's
That's so long ago. We've been married coming up on 24 years. Been,
Yeah.
thank you.
Celebrate black love.
We've been together for coming up on
It's okay.
27.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. It's okay.
Yeah, so the memories of courting her. Ooh.
Like, what's the one thing that you did that you knew you was like, yeah, like she
Locked in. It's me.
exactly.
Locked in. It's
Yeah.
me.
What you do?
Man, this is God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of think we just grew together with
Right.
time. Um we came to a point to where we decided we could do it better together than apart. So we just merged together. I kind of took her family by surprise, and I ran up on them in the parking lot one time. It was, they just all smiled at me, spoke to me, kept it polite. But I think after that, I kind of won them over. But as far as my wife, I don't know one particular item or thing that I did to win her over. I think it was just a collective throughout time.
Perseverance, huh?
Yeah.
Endurance. I like that. All right. So I'm gonna ask you this next question. This could be anybody. It's up to you. Who's your all-time hero?
Oh, all-time hero.
If you had to pick one.
Now we speaking in life in general, or we speaking like what are we saying?
Uh, it, the person you would say you looked up to the most in life, whether you knew them personally or not, even if they from afar, athlete, anything. Person that just kind of you look at them as like, damn man, I like the stand that they set and it continuously set for however long I knew 'em.
I got a homeboy that I look up to. Uh, we've been knowing each other for over 20 years. We used to live in the same apartment complex. We lived in the same apartment complex. And we basically met just complimenting each other on cars.
Right.
Nah, don't tell it. J. Cole and Kendrick could have been around in the early mid-90s and still been fighting.
You really think so?
Damn right. Them young boys got bars, cuz. For real.
So you saying you'll put them in your top 5?
Come on, man. I ain't say all that now.
Well, if they can't make your top 5, how can you say they could have been around back in the day?
I mean, you gotta give them some time, though, man. I mean, probably after another 10, 15 years, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 of them didn't crack my top 5. You gotta give them time, though.
Nah, you just saying that because they out right now.
Well, who your top 5 then?
Fat Wars, Positive K, MC Hammer, Apache, and Milli Vanilli. What the hell you talking about, cuz? Milli Vanilli won't no damn rappers. You a damn lie when you compare them to the rappers of today's generation.
How you figure that, Larry?
Most rappers today, man, just mumbling and ain't saying nothing, man.
Okay, but this they era, though. I mean, this they style. How you figure Milli Vanilli gonna fit in?
Cause Milli Vanilli won't be saying nothing either. Yeah, you got a point there.
Damn, boy, you like Jerry Jones sitting in that chair.
Why you say that, Cruz?
You ain't see Jerry Jones kneeling down with his players on the field a couple weeks ago?
Nah, what happened? Jerry old ass almost couldn't get back up.
Jerry about 102, right?
Hell no, he an easy 107 at least. Real cuz, I think Jerry Jones is immortal, man.
What?
I truly believe Jerry uses money to make himself live forever.
You know what, Larry? I think he do be dying, but he uses money to come back to life.
Dumb as that, Sam? For some reason, I think you might be right. Come on, cuz. You can't tell me Jerry Jones don't look like the little Tales from the Crypt dude playing the little piano, cuz.
Do kind of look like him, though.
It's probably his cousin.
Yeah, their mama's probably sister. I guarantee you, with all that money Jay-Z got, he gonna do the same thing Jerry Jones did when he get over.
Well, if Jay-Z gonna do it, I know Puffy gonna do it first.
Nigga, you crazy. Puff ain't got no more money than Jay-Z.
You got to be sappy, man. Puffy been making $150 million for about 50 years straight.
50 years straight? How old was he when he made his first 100 million then?
The people said he was about 5.
Dang, he been getting the money all his life then. He still ain't touching Jay-Z though. Beyonce made $10 billion off Lemonade, and Jay-Z made $9 billion for writing it.
That ain't nothing, babe. I saw on CNN that Puffy opened up a record label on Mars, calling it Bad Boy Mars.
Man, you act like that was something, man. I read at National Geographic that Jay-Z brought Pluto a couple years ago.
You mean Pluto the planet? That ain't even a part of our solar system no more?
Yeah, Jay-Z the one that took it out the solar system, man. Then he brought 2 spaceships with that Live Nation money he had.
That kind of makes sense for him to have 2 spaceships, though.
Exactly. He from Brooklyn, so you know he gonna take his boys wherever he go, especially to visit his new planet.
That's nothing, babe. I saw on ESPN the other day, Puffy about to do a deal with Warren Buffett to buy the solar system.
I think I might have saw that too, cuz. Was I in here with you that day, cuz? When it came on screen?
Yeah, you wasn't him we were playing. We were playing Madden.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Every time Jay go to his planet, he gonna have to pay Puffy space tax. Cause Puffy ain't had nobody in the game make more money than him.
How you gonna have to pay taxes in space? That don't even make no sense.
Puffy probably would have a way station out there by Saturn or something like that, you know, knowing that's on the way to Pluto. He can cut everything off when they're on the way.
You mean like the trucks gotta go through? Yup. But you could pay less depending on your weight though. So then that means he gonna leave Beyonce daddy and the first Destiny Child members on Earth just to keep his taxes down. Hell yeah, that's probably my girl right there. How I look, Larry? Boy, you good, boy. I didn't know you had a bride coming over here, man. I heard him open the door for her, man. I'm probably gonna ask her to marry me once we leave Chick-fil-A later. I think she the one for me, man. Hold on, goddammit. Babe, what the hell you doing with my girl?
Me and my wife, we ended up moving out of that complex, and we ended up losing contact with each other, but we came back together years later. Everything was still good.
Yeah.
And from that point in time, like, he's advanced so much, but from the time that we linked back up to current, he's advanced even more.
Yeah.
So his idle time isn't really there, you know, because he's on and on and on, just
he's so busy
pushing forward. Yeah. So
I love that, Grant. What does he do?
he has his own telecommunication business.
Okay.
Yep. And I was subcontracting under him for a little bit, and but I had to bring it back home for a little bit.
Was this when you was living in Ohio?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely a you know, sometimes older people don't always, how can I put it? Like sometimes older people aren't always the wisest.
Right.
Sometimes it is somebody younger.
Right.
So he is younger than me, I think by 8 years, but I still look up to him.
Right.
Because he still has a lot of knowledge to put out that I didn't know. And I'm still learning to this day.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh man. You know what? That's something that I still think of to this day.
Okay,
And I can't.
You ain't figured out which one you want.
Yeah, because all of them had their benefits, you
That's
know.
right.
I'm thinking if I did have a superpower, what I want, I would probably want to teleport.
Okay. In the present, past, future, or just in the present?
All around.
Okay.
If I could go to the past, if I could go to the future, if I could just go from spot A to spot Z. Yeah,
Okay.
teleport.
That's nice. That's nice. But how would you use it though?
Oh,
How would you make use of it?
how would I make use of it?
You wouldn't just use it to go get pizza or get and shit like that, would you?
No, well, if I was in the merchant world, I'd probably still, my wife wouldn't have missed me so much because I still would have been home every night.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Great answer. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, so the next, what's your go-to comfort food?
Go-to comfort food.
How does Dane from Philly comfort himself when he wants to get something to eat?
Just a straight up comfort pizza.
Pizza. Another pizza.
That's most people.
That's
Yeah,
another
It's gonna be something
pizza.
fried or pizza, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
Do it
just
matter where
pizza.
it's from?
It don't matter where it's from.
Any pizza.
Yo.
That's what the guy before you said, man. He said the same thing. Pizza, man. Pizza. What about you, Keith?
I like beans.
Beans?
Yep.
Any beans. Baked beans.
Any kind of beans.
That's your comfort food?
Yeah.
You just feel comfortable. Like everything gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be alright.
I
Everything
eat
gonna be
baked
alright.
beans,
Everything
then
gonna be
some sweet
alright. Can't go wrong with them baked beans.
sugar and
Yeah,
pepper, some
for
lima beans, some pinto beans, some kidney beans, beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
You still pizza, right? Anything
Man, it's being. I don't hate to keep bringing it up, but we're gone so long not having fried food.
Yeah.
Man, I just wanted fried food so bad. So, man, fried chicken, just whatever can go in that grease, man. Fish, fried up, man. You know what I'm saying? When we speaking of comfort food, Yeah.
All right.
Comfort food.
Yeah. Apple pie.
Apple
wrong.
pie.
Can't go wrong with
Good,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That apple pie fresh out that oven is something special too, ain't it? Yeah.
Good, right? Eat some pie too.
Yeah.
All right. So Dane, or the Black European, you have a daughter, beautiful Sage. I would want to ask you this question: Which phrase do you think you will say to her more in life? I pretty much know the answer, but do you think you will say more, "I love you," or "I'll always be here for you"?
I love you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one that I say to her all the time.
And why not? I'll always be here for you. Other than I love you is the obvious top choice.
To me, as long as I'm physically capable, that's a
You
guarantee.
good, bro? Go ahead. You good?
Me saying that I'm always be there, I think, in my perspective, that's a given. You know, I mean, I love you is a given too, but it's
Right.
always good to definitely hear it.
Right.
You
Right.
know, so
Okay. All right. Got you. So, which one of these do you think you'll say more? You have value, or you're beautiful?
well,
That long pause is him thinking, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all on the radio.
well, there's something similar to that question that I do tell her,
Mhm.
and I do tell her She's smart. She's beautiful, and she's funny.
Okay.
So I do tell her those, and sometimes beautiful and funny can switch between 2
Right.
and 3.
Right.
But I always tell her that she's smart.
Right. So basically, you would tell her you're beautiful more than you think you'll tell her you have value.
Hey, I
That
don't
mean
want
he
it to
thinking,
sound like that. Well, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will tell her that she's beautiful more than she has value. But
Okay.
yeah,
Understood. It's cool. So staying with Sage, in what ways are you and your daughter alike? In what ways are y'all different?
all right. Both of us love hard.
Mm.
We value friendships to a T. We value it. It's easy for both of us to get our feelings hurt with people that we love.
Right.
Um, as far as the differences that we have, she's my daughter. That's about the only difference. I think we're more alike than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me something to eat before everything jump off. Cause
Hi, Larry.
Nah, ain't no damn high. What the hell is this all about?
you can't be pressing my girl like that.
Your girl? Nigga, this my girl.
Wait a minute, guys. It's a big misunderstanding going on here.
Nah, don't even worry about it, babe. I'm gonna get some understanding real quick up in
You
here.
think I'm gonna let you whip me in front of my girl, man? You crazy, man?
Wait a minute. Both of you stop it.
No, don't stop him. Let him go.
Babe, I have no idea why you keep calling me your girl.
That's right. That's right.
I'm saying, this your day off and you chose me to help you relax.
Yes, that's true, but that don't mean I'm your girl.
Well, I feel like you kind of misled me with all that smiling.
Nigga, that's my face. I can't help what my smile looks like. And speaking of misleading, you misled me.
Tell his ass, babe.
So how I mislead you?
For one, you said we was gonna get something to eat. I don't see any food, do you?
I'm a man of my word, babe. I got your food right here, babe. Take a bite of this and let's make up.
Man, get that nasty sounds out my girl face, boy.
And you, Larry, how you figure I'm your girl?
Come on, babe. You kidding, right?
And do it look like I'm joking? Because I'm really confused right now.
I mean, you know, we share intimate moments on the phone.
What intimate moments are you talking about, Larry?
You told me deep secrets that you never told nobody else. I did the same for you. Come on, babe. Stop acting like that.
Deep secrets? Like what, Larry? Please share them out loud.
Oh, so okay. You just want to put our business out on the street, huh?
I'm waiting.
You told me how you ran track in high school.
You mean field hockey?
Yeah, that's what I meant. And then you say, your favorite color was blue?
You mean red, right?
I said red, babe. Thought I said.
I don't have time for this.
Hold on, babe. I ain't heard from you in the last 3 days. You cheating on me or something?
You were blowing me up 15 times a day, Larry. Didn't even give me a chance to respond. Do you understand how annoying that is?
Girl, I was trying to show you that I was all about you.
No, you're showing me that you're sensitive, overly emotional, crazy, and most likely deranged.
That's good. All right. So, you traveled around a lot. You've been pretty much as a merchant seaman, you've been around the world, seen a lot of places. So this is definitely, to me, this is a good question to ask. Of course, other than, of course, birth, what's the most amazing thing you feel you've seen with your own eyes?
Oh man, I tell you. So if you're a religious person, and I don't know whether how people carry religion as far as what they do believe in or whom they may believe in, but I've been to Israel. So with each time I've been to Israel twice. So both times that I've been to Israel, I went to Jerusalem.
Okay.
So the first time I went to Jerusalem, they had the Muslim side of it closed off to tourists.
Right.
So I wasn't able to see that. And but the second time I went, everything was open.
Mm-hmm.
Tour guide just told us, hey, look, when it's time for prayer, get out of their way, let them go because they got to pray. It's like, all right, cool. I don't want to make no waves.
Yeah.
But that tour guide, he actually, with the Muslim side open, he actually tried to stay as closest to the path that Jesus had apparently walked, besides having all of the buildings and structures around.
Right.
But he tried to stay closest to the path as possible. So going there, seeing the anointing stone where they said his body was prepped and everything, seeing that, seeing people pray over it, trying to be anointed. I even put my wedding band up there and prayed over it.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, and the hole in the ground where the cross stood, where he was hung from, you
Right.
know, that was definitely a experience. So I'm not gonna say that I don't believe. I do believe. What I tell you, I had that there was a part of that trip where I just had that lump in my throat where you know you're about to cry because you're hearing the story, but you're just fighting it and holding it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it got to that point, but yeah.
that's dope. I knew you was gonna have a good answer for that question. I knew it. I already knew it. I already knew it. That was dope. That was dope. So, okay, I'm interested to hear your answer to this. What makes a good friend?
What makes a good friend? It's something simple. Communication.
Communication.
Communication. You know,
Communication.
if I rub you the wrong way, let me know.
Okay.
It don't have to go beyond it building up.
Right.
You
and
know,
then exploding later and
right.
gotcha.
And then our friendship could possibly be ruined.
Right.
Just let me know. And it doesn't have to be nothing aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can just be like, hey, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It could be as simple as that. So
you think communication can keep the friendship ongoing for years to come?
Yeah.
I think that's a good foundation.
Yeah, throwing that in the melting pot.
Yeah, that's a good foundation. Don't hold nothing in. Because I do know a lot of that, and that happened to a lot of families too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just, that's good for just a family staying together. Family get a grudge with another and just hold it in to Thanksgiving next year.
Right.
But that time, you know what I mean?
It caused so much division.
So much division,
unnecessary.
so much drama, yeah.
When communication could have leveled a lot of stuff.
A weekend.
Yep.
Didn't even make it out of a 7-day span, but now we're a year later and had time to build up and explode over nothing.
Yeah.
Over the who ate all the macaroni? I knew it, man. You always doing something. Like, damn, I ain't seen you in a year. What you mean? And you already turn around, you doing something. Then it take 30 minutes of that before you find out, oh, something else is really the problem. But, you know, everything else has been said like, damn, you always doing something. But, so for the last question, bro. When is it, and I know your answer, but when is it a good time for daddy and daughter dates to no longer happen?
To no longer happen. It's always gonna happen.
Okay.
It's always gonna happen.
How old is your daughter?
She's 15. The youngest is 15. The oldest is 31.
31. Okay.
Yeah, 31.
So with your 15-year-old, what would a daddy-daughter date look like if you planned it and center it under something other than time, spending time together? What would a daddy-daughter date look like for your 15-year-old?
All right, so we have had daddy-daughter dates, and it's been as simple as going to the ice cream shop, and we sit down and we have ice cream and we talk, laugh, joke. You know, we've had them at ice cream shops, we've had them at coffee shops, and we sit outside. You know, we just enjoy each other's time. It's just as simple as that. Just getting out the house together, just somewhat makes it a date. You know, when we're together, me and her.
Does she communicate with you easily? Or she
Depending upon the subject.
Okay.
Depending upon the subject, she'll talk to her mother more than me. But she does have her moments where she specifically wants to talk to me.
Okay. Good. In a difficult situation with her, like let's say your wife wasn't available and you knew that you weren't the person that she wanted to talk to.
First choice.
Right. How would you approach her and to try to get her into expressing what it is that she needs to talk about with her mom?
I would try my best to make her feel comfortable. depending on how much I know of what she's going through, I would try to relate it to something that I've been through
Okay.
to show her or to let her know, like, hey, I've been there. I can give you direction. You know,
Yeah.
I probably can't give you the actual answer in comparison to being a man
Yeah.
over a woman, but I can give a direction,
Yeah.
to help.
Kids at that age really believe that we ain't been through nothing
Yeah.
that they experience, so they tend to be, they all reserved. I don't want to tell my mom or my dad, and the whole time we've experienced everything, that they did. But it's something about them just not believing that, I don't know, if I went through this, my mama didn't go through this. When really, yeah, yeah. I got a 27-year-old, and she swears she know everything. But she comes to me about everything.
Right.
Just like, you get it from me.
Yeah.
But that's a great approach, though. Great approach, especially from father to daughter. Like, we want to make sure that our kids are comfortable with just being able to express what it is that they need to, regardless of. So the approaching things.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, me and my cousin podcast, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back at you.